Hello dear students, I welcome to you all the class of BSc second year semester 3. In the previous class we have discussed a brief introduction of syllabus. In this semester we are going to study 4 units. Unit 1 is multiple and partial correlation coefficient. Unit 2 time series analysis. Unit 3 index numbers, and last unit 4 consumer index number. Out of these 4 unit, today we are going to study the unit 2 time series analysis. Time series analysis. So let me give you a quick idea what is time series. If you look at the title in the course, you have applied time series analysis, and applied part simply says that you will give equal or big more importance to practice than theory, but definitely we will talk why the data on the theoretical aspect, because they give you foundations for practice, and then you have time series, then you have analysis. Okay, in this lecture we highlights the given points: introduction of time series analysis, meaning of time series analysis, what is the purpose of time series analysis, and some important element, that is component of time series analysis. This is a very important part in this unit. And then some models is there, additive model is there, multiplicative model, and sometimes mixed model is there. So now models of time series also, models of time series analysis, application of time series analysis, and last autoregression model. So these all outline you discuss one by one. Actually, let's bring the start with the introduction. We know that planning about future is very necessary for the every business firm, every government, every institute, and for every country. Every family also doing planning for his income expenditure, and like every business is doing planning for possibilities of its financial resources and sales, and for maximize profit. So in time series analysis, basic idea or the goal of time series analysis to understand the past. What is to understand the past and forecast और प्रिडिक्शन ऑफ द फ्यूचर. क्या करना है हमें टाइम सीरीज एनालिसिस में? टू अंडरस्टैंड द पास्ट. पास्ट मतलब पिछले साल में क्या हुआ है, तो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ पास्ट वी हैव फोरकास्ट और प्रिडिक्शन द फ्यूचर. समझो, हमें ऐसा करना है कि in the previous year 2019 what is the price of gold, on that base, on this base, on this base price to estimate the future. तो 2019 में गोल्ड का प्राइस क्या था, तो इसे डेटा से हमें अंदाज निकालना है कि व्हाट इज द प्राइस ऑफ गोल्ड इन 2020. So this is the basic idea of time series analysis. So what is time series analysis? A set of observation of a quantitative variable taken at successive point in time is known as time series. In other words, time series arrangement of statistical data in chronological order. Chronological order means sequential. The time, in term of time, it may be yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, or even hourly. So such a series have a unique important place in the field of economics and business statistics, since the data relating to prices means consumptions and production of various commodities, money in circulation, bank deposit and bank clearings, sales and profit in department of store, agriculture and industrial profit, price and dividends of the share in stock exchange market. These all are the examples of this, or all are the examples of the time series. It means that the time series analysis depict the relationship between two variables, one of them being the time t. For example, the population of country in a different year, population of country, that is yt, and year, that is time t. So another example, temperature of a place on different day, that is day is a t, that is time. So these are the example. Where found, where the use of most use in time series analysis? The time series analysis or time series data can be found in economics, social sciences, finance, medicine, epidemiology, meteorological department, physical sciences. So in this table, in economics, to determine the GDP, that is gross domestic production, yearly, consumer price index number CPI, or unemployment rate, government want to know the unemployment rate. In social sciences, to calculate the birth and death rate, pollution, migration data, and most important, political indicators. In epidemiology department, to know the diseases rate, mortality rate, and most important, medicine, the blood pressure tracking, cholesterol measurement, heart rates of monitoring, and physical sciences, to calculate the global temperature, pollution level, and meteorological department to forecast or predict the rainfall. So in the field, these all fields are use the time series analysis. It means what is, now we are going to what is time series analysis. The different authors or different author have a different definitions. So let's hear 2 or 3 definitions. What is time series analysis? What is time series? Not analysis. Analysis is a different part. Time series is a set of statistical observation arranged in chronological order. जब हम statistical observation बोलते हैं तो उसमें तो स्टैटिस्टिक्स डेफिनेशन कलेक्शन, क्लासिफिकेशन, टेबुलेशन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। स्टैटिस्टिकल ऑब्जर्वेशन कैसा करना है, अरेंजमेंट, अरेंज इन chronological order, sequential. So this is the definition. And another one important definition, that is a time series may be defined as a collection of reading belonging to different time periods of some economic variable or composite of variable. This definition written by Yao Lon Chong. And third one, a time series consists of statistical data which are collected, recorded or observed over successive increments. So this is the theoretical definition. Mathematically we can express, or it can be defined as y suffix t is a function of t, the equation 1, where t represent time and y represent the corresponding value, the variable values. It may be temperature, closing price of share market and so on. That is the value y1, y2, so on of yn of a phenomena with respect to time period t, and t1, t2, so on of tn respectively. Then the series t and y of t, these are the bivariate data. A time series invariably give a bivariate data. Bivariate data means two. Here price and demand, like price and demand is a bivariate data. One of the two variable being time t and other being the value of yt. So here y of t, y suffix t and t, the as per discussion in introduction, the value of time, that is t, is given by yearly, monthly, weekly or daily, even though hourly. Or you can write also ut is equals to mathematically function of t. For example, population of country or region ut or yt in different year, or number of birth and death yt or ut in different month, that is month is t and ut or yt is the birth and death, number of birth and death. Or also you can sales of a store, that is ut or yt in a different month, that is month is a time t. Or you can also temperature is a ut of a place in different day is a time t. Okay, clear cut idea about the definition of time series. Okay, this is already discussed. So what is aim time series analysis? What is the aim of time series? As per I told you in introduction, to understand the past and forecast the future. Aim, describe and summarize time series data and to fit the model and make forecast. Model, there are different models is there in time series analysis. It sometime additive model is there, mixed model is there, or multiplicative model is there. So what are the examples of time series data? The first one, number of baby born in each year. This is a number of babies born in each hour. Or you can take the real life situation example, number of COVID patient in 1 hour, daily closing price of stock market, monthly, the monthly trade balance of India for each year, and last, GDP, gross domestic gross domestic product of the country measure of each year. So recall that what is time series? The time series is the art of forecasting. Time series is the art of forecasting. What is forecasting? Forecasting is the process of estimating future based on the analysis of the past data and present data or behavior. Forecasting is a very important tool in statistics. So this already discussed. To understand the past means what happened over the last year or months, and forecast the future means government want to know future unemployment rate, percentage increases in cost of living, or for companies to predict the demand of their products. These are the importance of time series analysis. So what is the purpose of time series analysis? The purpose of time series analysis to understand the following phenomena or following points. It helps in knowing the real behavior of the past. It helps in predicting the future behavior like demand, production, weather condition, prices. It helps in planning future operation. Fourth, analysis of time series helps to compare the present accomplishment with the past performances. जैसा कि मैंने अभी कहा आपको, अगर हमको एस्टिमेट करना है, फोरकास्ट करना है एनी फिनोमेना, what is the price of gold in 2019? I think last 2019, I think the price of gold 35,000 is there. So on that basis you can predict or forecast what is the price, what is the future price of the gold in 2020. Now today price of gold, I think 60,000. It may be possibility up to Diwali, it may be the possibility of 80,000. So it means that to compare the present accomplishment with the past performances, two or more time series can be compared belonging to the same reference period, So these are the purpose of the time series analysis. If you understand what is time series analysis, what is the goal of time series analysis, purpose of the time series analysis, so then we are going to important elements or components of the time series analysis. Basically there are 4 important elements of time series analysis. First one's secular trend or simply trend. It is denoted by T. Secular के बाद में सेकेंड कंपोनेंट्स है सीजनल वेरिएशन और फ्लक्चुएशन. Seasonal. Third one, cyclical variation of fluctuations, and last one, irregular variation or random variation. So these components are discussed in lecture. Thank you. If any difficulties, you can ask me. Thank you so much.